Something you'll see often if a child struggles with bedwetting is this reflex here, where if you push their head down, their elbows collapse out. This is a symmetrical tonic neck reflex, which is a primitive reflex, which means we are all actually born with it. But it should mature and go away within the first year of life. But many kids hold on to it and they don't get rid of this reflex along with other primitive reflexes. When you see this reflex or any other primitive reflex, it's a direct indicator that the brain has unfinished development, specifically the frontal lobe. The frontal lobe communicates with the bladder on when to empty. If the brain has unfinished development, it can affect the communication between the brain and the bladder, make it fuzzy, and not communicate properly. I find that it's super common that kids that struggle with bedwetting miss stages of neurodevelopment. They actually struggle with all or many of these things that have to do with neurodevelopment, not just primitive reflexes. But the cool thing about the brain is it can grow and develop just like a muscle. If you give the brain the proper exercises and the proper input, it will finish its neurodevelopment and significantly improve the communication between the brain and the bladder, meaning fewer involuntary bladder releases at night. When we support these brain pathways that have unfinished development, many things start to improve, bedwetting just being one of them. Whenever you face a health issue, think of the brain first and how that's impacting the root issue. I have a bedwetting ebook you can feel free to grab, and I have a neurodevelopment course that is insanely affordable and has helped so many kids with bedwetting issues. I offer a one-day trial on that course so that you're able to go in and peek around and make sure the course is everything you want it to be. And if not, you can cancel at any time with zero risk. I'll continue to talk about the individual parts of this iceberg in future videos, how it impacts bedwetting, and how the neurodevelopment course addresses all of these things.